Again, we're going to listen to our students from Primero de Bachillerato and fourth year. They are going to say a poem by Edgar Allan Poe, who is the father of horror stories and detective stories. He's an American poet. He was an American poet. And we're going to listen to the poem. It's short, it's difficult, so you will have the translation into Spanish on the whiteboard. Okay? I hope you enjoy it.
Yo lo disfruto, no me tienes que poner buena nota en inglés.
Once, upon a midnight dreary, while I ponder, weak and weary, over many quaint and curious volumes of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of some one gently rapping at my chamber door. This some visitor, I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more.
Distantly I remember, it was in a bleak December, and its separate dying ember broad it was upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books of seas of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the radiant maiden, whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore.
And the silken sash of Sertine, rusting of its purple curtain. Fill me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stop repeating. 'Tis some visitor entreating, in trust at my chamber door. Some that visitor, entreating, in trust at my chamber door. This it is, and nothing more.
Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. Sir, said I, or Madame, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so friendly you came tapping, tapping at my chamber door. Thy scar was sore I heard you, here I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing more.
Open here I flung the shutter, when, with many a flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance make it, not a minute stop or stay it, but with mien of lord or lady, perched above my chamber door, perched upon a vast of palace, just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more.
Then this ebony veil beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and the stern decorum of the countenance it wore. Though thy creed be shorn and shaven, though, I say, art sure no craven, ghastly grim and ancient raven wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night Plutonian shore. Quoth the raven, nevermore.
But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid past, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Startled at the stillness broken by reply so aptly spoken. Doubtless, said I, what it utters is its only stock and store, caught from some unhappy master, whom a merciful disaster followed fast and followed faster, till his songs one burden bore, till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore, of never, nevermore.
But the raven is still beguiling my sad fancy into smiling. Straight I will a cushion sit in front of bird and vast and door. Then upon the velvet shaking I betook myself to linking, fancy to fancy, thinking, got this ominous bird of yore, got this grain and gaily, ghastly, gaunt, an ominous bird of yore, maintain croaking, nevermore.
Prophet, said I, think of evil. Prophet still, if bird or devil. Whether 10% or whether 10 bestows they hear sword. Desolate jets all undented, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted. Tell me truly, I implore, is there but indeed? Tell me, I implore. Hook the raven, never.
Be that war or sin in parting, beard of yen, ice working, upstarting. Give the back into the tempest at the night Plutonian shore. Leave no black plan as token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, keep the vast above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy throne from off my door. Leave my loneliness unbroken, keep the vast above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy throne from off my door. Give the raven, nevermore.
And the raven, never fleeting, still sitting, on the pallid vast of palace, just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon that is dreaming, and the limelight over him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul, from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor, shall be lifted never more.